Everybody, it's Julianne from Cary Quilting Company in Cary, North Carolina, and today is Monday, October 11th. Today we're going to highlight another vendor for our upcoming Handmade Market on October 23rd. You can see our information for that right here. It's going to be 10 to 4 at Cary Quilting Company, and we're all going to be outdoors, rain or shine. We do have a great undercover area, and some of our vendors will be using their own vendor tents. So today I'm going to introduce a company by Pamela Seymour by the name of Figlio Mio. And I'll just read to you some of the things while you're looking around here on the table. She makes masks, headbands, slippers, and then also a travel kit that contains slippers and a headband in a zipper pouch that are all meant to match together. In general, she uses cotton fabric for all of her items. The shirts that she upcycles are always 100% cotton, and these are t-shirt pieces inside her masks. So when she talks about the shirts that she upcycles, that's what that is. Fleece is polyester, and then upcycled denim is either 100% cotton or part synthetic. She uses vintage trims on most of her items. Let's see, headbands are reversible and machine washable. These are some of the headbands, really fun with lots of decorative stitching and trims on them. The slippers have fleece lining and upsized denim soles. They all have a double layer of fleece under the foot for cushioning, and many are beaded with check glass beads. All, including the beaded ones, are fully machine washable. She has the slippers and masks in several different sizes, and at the market she will have a sample pair of slippers that you can try on at her tent, so that you can decide what size would work for you or for someone you're gifting for. She also takes custom orders, so if you don't find exactly what you want at the show, she can make what you want for her, and I will link to her Etsy site on the description of this video. Next, we have some beautiful fabric in a huge collection called Henderson Street, and I will read to you the description of this one. Gosh, they just got opened and they're covered in threads while I'm showing it to you. Henderson Street, named after the street she grew up on, Henderson Street is Jill Shawless' new collection for Robert Kaufman. It contains a variety of colors with a Civil War feel that will combine to make a beautiful scrappy project or color groupings for planned projects. So if you are a reproduction fan, this is a very large collection and will probably work for any kind of reproduction quilt or project you have in mind. I know in a lot of situations, reproduction quilts use small quantities of fabric. And so if you aren't aware, here in the shop, we do sell by the inch. So it's possible to get just, 3 or 4 inches of each project or of each piece of fabric. Online, we do have a half yard minimum, and that's just based on the way our online point of sale system works. But in the shop, you can get by the inch. And if you wanted to order by the inch and you are not local, you could feel free to call us and we can walk you through a special order where we can help you with that. We also cut fat quarters from any bolt in the store. So if there is a time when you see something that you want, but you need it in a fat quarter shape, which is of course 18 inches by about 20 to 22 inches, we can do that for you as well. We like to meet you where you are and give you what you need. So as we cruise on through this huge collection of fabric, see if you can find anything that catches your eye that you may want. Whoa. The next time you're in or the next time you're on our website. I was just lucky enough to appraise a quilt that was made with Civil War reproduction fabrics just a couple of days ago. And they are very beautiful. I think it's really neat how a lot of our designers actually take the true old patterns and then recolor them or give them a little bit of a lift so it's not exactly the same. But a lot of these patterns are true to their original time periods. And we still have another stack to go. I'm running out of things to talk about today. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope you found something fun to do with your time. I know I have spent almost the whole weekend quilting, so that's always a fun thing to do with my time. Quilting and taking dogs to the dog park. And we have about 7 more. So hang in there with me. Hang in there. Oh, I like how dark that is. That almost looks like moons. I like the tiny, tiny designs that are common in this era of fabric. It's a nice change from the big modern designs that sometimes splash all over the bolts. And it's good to use a variety. I'm definitely a variety quilter. I like to paper piece, I like to applique, I like to go freeform, I like to use patterns. I do use a lot of different types of fabric. I will admit that this particular realm of fabric reproductions is one I've not yet fallen in love with, but there are people that have, and that's why we carry it. I hope you have a great afternoon, and we'll see you back here with more fabric and more vendor previews tomorrow. Bye.